Hi, in this video I want to teach you how to make this hairpin lace blouse. It's a gorgeous blouse. Look how nice the front part look, and exactly the front and the back are exactly the same. It's very easy to make, and in this video I give you a step by step how to make this gorgeous blouse. You can do it as a blouse, you can keep going and make it like a dress or a swimming suit cover up, and it's amazing, and it is very easy to make, and you can wear it with shorts, with jeans, with a skirt, anything. It's amazing. Well, here is the video on how to make this beautiful hairpin lace blouse. To make this hairpin lace summer blouse, the yarn that I'm gonna use is Red Heart Luster Shine, is fine 2. The color is lime. In this ball of yarn is 100 gram, 307 yards or 281 meters. It's like a little cord, like really fine, really nice for that. I'm gonna use my hairpin lace loom. You can use either one that you bought. I have this one, I made this one. I have the video on my channel how to make this loom, just in case you don't can find one and you can make your own. The crochet hook that I'm gonna use is 3 millimeters, scissors and tapestry needle. To start, we're gonna do a slip knot. And we're going to pass it through the left side of our loom, and we have to make sure that that knot is right on the middle in between the two poles. Tie that knot really tight when it's in the middle, and we are working 6 centimeters between each pole, 6 centimeters from the outside, not the inside, from the outside. Close my loom. I'm very pleased with this loom that I made. I'm not used to it. This is my first time working with it, so I'm not used to handle it around. So I will try my best just to show you how to work with the homemade loom. You're gonna pass your yarn through the right side to the back, and with the crochet hook you're gonna pass it through here. This is just in case you never have done hairpin lace, and you're gonna do a single crochet. You're gonna pass your crochet hook to the back. You're gonna turn your loom like this, and you're gonna grab this one in the top, and you're gonna do another single crochet like that. You're going to pass your crochet hook to the back, and you're going to turn your loom, and now, and instead to get only one strand of yarn, you're going to get two. This one that is in the front and the one in the back, the two from the top. And you're going to do a single crochet. You're going to pass your hook to the back and turn, always turn this way your loom. And you see this one, strand of yarn, you'll see loose here in the front. That one and the one in the back is the one that you always going to work with. And you're going to do another single crochet. You pass your hook to the back, turn your loom, and you always will have that yarn in the front of you, the one that you're supposed to work with. And you're gonna grab those two and do a single crochet. Just a sec. Like I said, this is my first time working with this loom. I used to work with a little plastic one, so until I get used to this bigger one, like that. I have 3 on this side and 3 on this side. You're going to continue doing that all the way until you have 40 in loops in this side and 40 loops in this side. You're going to remove that piece. And like that, you're going to do 2 of 40, 2 of 72, and 2 of 144. Okay? They're going to be like this. You see, this is the 40. And you're going to end with a piece like this. You have to do 2 of 40, 2 of 72, and 2 of 144. So I'll meet you here when you have all the 6 pieces. I wanted to show you how to finish your work. When you finish with the last loop, you're going to chain 1. You're going to cut your yarn, pass it through, and do a little knot there, and you just remove your work from your loom. Now we're going to do 2 circles. This is with the 40 ones. You're going to grab one of the 40. You have to do the same thing with the 2 of them. And you're going to grab with your crochet hook every single loop from one side of your work. You have to make sure that you grab all the 40 loops. Because if you leave any behind, you have to remove your needle and do it again, because you have to grab all of them. I have 2 balls of this yarn, so at the end I will let you know how many I use. You're going to continue grabbing all of them. Sorry if I was a little bit off camera there, but you know, you just grab all of them. Make sure I grab this in this side, nothing in the back loose. Now you're going to grab your yarn and you're going to pass it through those 40 loops. Like this. Making sure that you have all of them in there. Now you're going to do a circle. You are going to do a couple of knots. I don't want my work to come undone when it's being washed or something like that. I'm going to do a double, and then I'm going to cut my yarn. That's not going anywhere. Now I'm going to cut my yarn there. You have to do the same with both of the 40 strip of lace. Now with this, you're gonna grab this strand of yarn and you're gonna close the circle here. Just close it there, both of them. So I'll meet you here when I do that. You move your around, that way it's nice and round, like this one. Here I have my 2 circles. Now we're gonna start. We're gonna grab 4 loops, 2, 3, and 4, and we're gonna do a single crochet. And now we're gonna chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And you're gonna do exactly the same with 2 other circles, with the 2 circles. And you're gonna grab 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you're gonna do a single crochet. You're gonna chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. grab 4, 3, 4. You have to always make sure that you grab your 4 loops. You do a single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You grab 4 loops. 1, 2, 3, 4. And single crochet. Look how nice they start to look already. You're gonna do all these all the way around, and you're gonna finish here with a single crochet. Exactly the same you're gonna do with the next circle. So I'll meet you here at the end. Here I have my 8 chains. I'm about to finish, and since this was 40 loops and each motif is 4 loops, we'll have 10 motifs in total, 10 of these little motifs. Now you're going to go to the last one, do chain 8 and do a single crochet. Now we're going to cut our yarn and do the next one, chain 1. And we're going to lose those tails after. And like that you're going to have 2. Now we're going to work with the one with 72 loops. And what I did, I have my tail here and I attached the yarn to my tail with the knot that is like from fabric, like you don't see that I made that knot there, and to continue working with my yarn. Now I'm going to pass my crochet hook through here, chain 1, and I have my yarn attached now. I'm going to chain 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You're going to grab your circle, and any of these 8 chain space, you're going to do a single crochet. Now you're going to do 3 chain, 1, 2, and 3. You're going to grab 4 loops, 1, 3, and 4, and you're going to do a single crochet. You're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Now you're going to go to the next space here and do a single crochet. Make sure that I don't leave anything in between. Let me move this one a little closer. Just like that. Now you're going to chain 3 after you do the single crochet. You're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and you're going to grab 4 loops, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Do a single crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Now in the same space of 8 that you did the last single crochet, you're going to do another single crochet, and you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Now you're going to grab 4 loops, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Drink some water. My throat gets very dry because I'm doing my videos in Spanish and English at the same time, so I had to do everything twice. A single crochet. Now chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Now you're going to go to the next space of 8 and do a single crochet. I'm going to show you what we're doing. In this one that we start, we only have 1 single crochet in that space. And now in this space of 8, we had 2 single crochet. And now we jump to the next one, we have to do 2, just like that, with a separation of 3 chain in between each group of 4 loops. 1, 2, and 3. And now you're going to grab 1, 2, 3, and 4 loops, and you're going to do a single crochet, 1 single crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, And now I have, let me see, only one in there. Now I'm going to have another single crochet in the same space. Like that, you're going to continue all the way around until you do just one in the last one. Just like that, you're going to continue. And you're going to do the same with the two circle, with this one and the other one. Like that, you're going to do exactly the same because we're working in the front and in the backs. Sorry, I forgot to mention, you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and in between the 4 and the 5th, you're going to do 3 single crochet, you know, the motif of the 3 single crochet in there. And then you're going to continue with 2 in each one and 1 at the end. Here I finish with a single crochet, and you'll have 1 in this one and 1 in this side, like that. With this one in the middle and just 1 in each one of these. Now you're going to chain 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You're going to come here to the middle, and you're going to do a single crochet, and you're going to chain 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now you're going to grab 4 loops, do a single crochet, and 8 chains more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're doing exactly the same thing that we did in the circle. 4 loops with a single crochet and 8 chain of separation. 2, 3, and 4, a single crochet and 8 chain. If you find when you put a flat that is a little wrinkle, just stretch a little bit this here, and that will give you the roundness that you need for your top. And look how nice it starts to look. And you just have to do that all the way around, and then we'll attach the next piece. If you find when you stretch this a little bit, your loops are a little short, what you do is when you have them in your hook, you just pull them a little bit, and that will tie this up a little bit again and make your loops the same size that they were. And you continue your work all the way around. Here I finish with my single crochet. Now I'm going to chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm going to do a slip stitch in here. Chain 1, I'm going to cut my yarn. And then now I'm going to work with this one. I'm going to do exactly the same that I did in this piece. I'm going to do in this one here. I'm going to bring the 2 of them at the same time because they're exactly the same. The front and the back of the blouse, they're exactly the same. So I'm going to bring them, the 2 of them at the same pace, you know, that way it's easier for me. After I finish with this one, we'll start working with the 142 stitches all the way around in here. Look how nice it looks. Here I wanted to show you how to do the little knot, just in case you can find my video. This will be the yarn attached to the piece that you are working with, and this one will be the one attached to the ball of yarn. You're going to grab the one attached to the ball of yarn, and you're going to put it under the one that you're working with. You're going to hold it there, like an X. You're going to hold it there, and the one, this is the one attached to the ball of yarn. You're going to pass it through the top of your nail, and in between those two, and you're going to hold it just right there. Make that circle. And this one, in this side, you're going to pass it through the little circle in there. Once you pass it through the circle, you're going to hold this one that is attached to your work in there, and you're going to grab the 2 little tips, and you're going to pull this one very tight. And like that, you have that knot, just like the ones that come from the factory, just right there. and you do something like this, and you will have that there, and that don't go anywhere. Here I wanted to show you that I finished one of my 2 pieces. This one is complete. This is for the front of the blouse, and we are working on this one. So far we have done that, put 2 motifs together, and now we're going to put the third one. And once we have the next one, just like this, we'll put the blouse together. This is just the front top, and then we need to do the body of the blouse. So I'm going to explain you with detail how to get this one like that one. I already attached my yarn to my tail, and I'm going to pass my yarn and chain 1, and I'm going to chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to go to the piece that we already are working, and we're going to go here to the first one, and we're going to do a single crochet. We're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and we're going to get 4 loops and do a single crochet. We're doing exactly the same that we did in the one before when we attached the 72 to the circle. We're doing exactly the same. 3 chains, 1 single crochet, and 4 loops, and we're going to put it here, chain 3, and pass it to the first one here, and like that. We're going to do exactly the same. The only difference is that here we count between the 4 and the 5th. We did here, you see, 1, 2, 3 single crochet in the same space. Here we're going to count 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and between the 9 and the 10 here we're going to put, that will be in this one here, just a second, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And here between the 9 and the 10 we're going to do exactly the same. Try to bring it to the middle of the top. I'm going to show you here what I did. Okay, here you see I have 1, 2, and 3 single crochet with their motifs in that one, in between the 9 and the 10. And then in the other side you will have exactly 9. You're going to continue all the way around doing exactly the same thing that we did before, okay? Chain 3, 1 single crochet inside the 4 loops, and like that. You're going to continue 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4 single crochet, and continue all the way to the end. I will meet you here at the end when we are all ready to work on the other side of this one. Here I did the last 4 loops, and now I'm gonna do my single crochet, chain 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and go to the little spine. It's like a little spine in here that you do when you do your single crochet when you're working in your loom, and you're gonna do a single crochet there. Do 8 chain more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and grab 4 loops, and do a single crochet, and now you're repeating that. Chain 8, 4 loops with a single crochet, chain 8, 4, like that all the way around until the other side. And don't cut your yarn there, because we're gonna do the next row of double crochet. And look, here is nice and straight on the top, like that. I love how this looks in the middle. Here I finished this row, and now we're going to wrap around the yarn on our hook 3 times, because we want to finish here, but we want to continue to work with the same yarn. We're going to come here and we're going to do a quadruple crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We finished there. Now we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Turn or work around. And now we're going to work on this chain space of 8. In each space we're going to do 5 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to chain 2, 1 and 2, and go to the next space, and we're going to do the same thing, 5 double crochet. Like that we're going to do all the way around, and we're going to finish here with our 5 double crochet, and in here at the end we're going to do 1 double crochet on top of this one here, and we're working in this border here, just like that one here. Here I'm going to do, I finished my 5 double crochet. Now I'm going to do 1 last double crochet at the end, and now chain 1, and I'm going to cut my yarn. And now we're going to work in the body of the blouse. Here I have my 2 pieces, one on top of each other, and if you did it right, you'll have this tail what I cut there in that side, and the other one and the one underneath. And with that tail we're going to sew the pieces together later to create the shoulder, the seam in the shoulder, just right there in the little corner right there, and this will be the color of your blouse. Now we're going to work in the body at the top, leaving this the opening for the sleeve and in the body. After you finish with the row of 5 double crochet and 2 chain in 2 of the pieces, you're going to do 3 rows of this. Okay, and then after we finish with the 2 pieces, you have to have them at the same time. From here you have to have them finish exactly the same. We're going to attach them together in these 4 chain space, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we're going to attach them in this side and attach them to the other side, to the other piece, to the back piece. And from there we're going to continue working in a circular way doing the body of the blouse. Okay, so you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 groups, and between the 7 and the 8 in the chain 2 space there, you're going to start chaining a chain, a single crochet, in between the next 2 space where you did the 2 chain, and like that you're going to continue doing that all the way until the other side, leaving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 space, like that. And then you continue. We're going to do that for 3 rows, and now I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, we're going to start now counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and between the 7 and 8 I'm going to start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and go to the next space and do a single crochet. Do 8 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and do another single crochet in the next space. Like that you're going to continue all the way around until you have, in this side you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and between the 7 and 8 I'm going to put a marker. You can put tie a little piece of yarn if you don't have markers, and you'll be working until there. When I get there I will show you what to do next. Here I finished my last, where I have my marker. I'm going to turn my work around, and now I'm going to slip stitch 4 in that chain 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we are at the middle at this one, and now we're going to chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we're going to do a single crochet in the middle of that chain of 8. Like that, we're going to continue all the way to the end, and I will show you at the end of this row how to finish this row and start the next one. Here I finish in the last one, like that, and then I'm going to chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Turn your work around and do a single crochet in the first one there. And you're going to continue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and a single crochet in the next one. Like that, you continue all the way to the end, and I'll show you how to finish the last row. And then we attach the two pieces together at the top and in the shoulder, and we work on the body. To attach the two pieces together, I have left here 1, 2, 3, and in the number 4 I have finished. I put my single crochet, and I chain 3. Now I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3, and 4 from the other side at the back or the front, whatever side you want that one, and you're gonna do a single crochet. You're gonna chain 3. 1, 2, and 3, and you're gonna come to this side here, to this one, and you're gonna do a single crochet. You're gonna chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and you're gonna come to this side and do a single crochet. 1, 2, and 3, and come to this one and do a single crochet. 1, 2, and 3, and come to this one. Like that. You're gonna be attaching the two pieces together in the side. And remember, you this I already had done this one, the first one that I did, and then before I finished the second one is when I start attaching into this one. For this one that was the first one that I did, I never finished here. I left my stitch loose here, you see, I never finished, and now I'll undo this 1, 2, 3, and 4 until here, leaving 3 chains, and from here I will attach this side to the other one, exactly the same as I'm doing this. Okay, so you're going to continue attaching the two pieces. You will attach the shoulder part, and then we'll work in the body of the blouse. Here I wanted to show you my 4-piece attach, and in here I did a single crochet. This is where I start this side at the top. I have my marker there where I did my 4 slip stitch, and there you're going to do a single crochet, chain 1, cut your yarn, and then loose that tail. And then now we will be working in the other side of the top, just like that. And this is what I will make the shape of the waist. Here I undid the 1, 2, 3, and in the number 4 I left 3 chain, and I'm gonna count here. You see, you'll have this one like that, 1, 2, 3, and in the number 4 you're gonna do a single crochet. Chain 3, come to the other side, 1, 2, 3, and you're going to continue like that until you finish with your single crochet, chain 1, cut your yarn, and loose that tail, and then we'll start sewing the shoulder. I end up with the 2 tails in this side, so what I'm going to do is, with my tapestry needle, I'm going to pass the tail to the end of my double crochet. and I'm gonna attach these two double crochet to each other in a zigzag. I'm gonna tie a knot and with these two tails here, and I'm gonna sew these in a zigzag, and that's the only part that we're gonna have attached to our top. And just I did this one here, and like that will be the top color at your top. Here I tie the knot and I start sewing now in a zigzag to the end. And after I come here to the end, I will lose the two tails and I get out a piece of yarn and sew the same in the other side. Just that double crochet. Here I have my two pieces sewed together in the side and in the top. I lose all of the tails, and now I'm gonna work in the body part at the top. I'm gonna come here. This is under one of the arms, and I'm gonna come to this one, and from this one I'm gonna jump to this one here. No, in here, and this one here. If you look at like that, under the arm. I did a slip knot, and I'm gonna come here and grab the tail and the yarn that attach to the ball together, and I do one chain, and I don't gonna count that one. I'm gonna start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I don't gonna go here, I'm gonna go here, and I continue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and I go to the next one. Like that, you're gonna go all the way around, over and over and over and over. When you get here, you see, you'll get here, and then you jump in here, like that. This is the tail. I leave a long enough tail, that way it'll be easier to lose the tail with my tapestry needle, like that. And you're gonna go all the way around. If you want it for a dress, for a type of swimming suit, go ahead. You can do this as long as you like. You can do it all the way, you know, to your knee, to your calf, or you can do it just a blouse. It's up to you. You even can leave it just like this without doing anything else. I have this left at my first ball, and I'm gonna use it all. If I like the length that it has with this, I will stop there. But if it's not, I will start using the next one. And remember, these ones are the red heart, and they have, let me see. Now I can find them out. Oh, 307 yards. And these ball ones, they have a lot. Okay, I'm gonna continue doing this all the way around until I finish with that first ball of yarn. Here I wanted to show you how the blouse is coming. Look, this is where we got the the 3 row, and then the 4 chain of 8. We did this for the waist. Look how nice it could be, nice in your waist in both sides, like that. Here I almost finished with my first ball of yarn, but it's too short. I want a little longer, so I'm gonna start with my next ball of yarn. I think for this size blouse you're gonna use like 125 grams. At the end, after I finish giving my length, I'm gonna do a little bit of finishing up in the top, that way it's no dust like that. If this blouse is a size large to a medium almost. If you want to make this blouse larger, I really don't know how to explain you how to do it. I just can suggest that you can do another row at this 5 double crochet, but you will be doing some in between here too, to make it bigger, and here another row bigger. Or I can suggest to make another loom, another one of these strips, twice the size of this one, and put it all the way around here, that way it will be bigger. but don't call me on that because I really don't know how to explain how to make it bigger. It will be up to you to try to give it a try to see if it works for you. But this is like a size large to a medium. Okay, I'm gonna continue with mine. I will show you how to finish it up and how to do the top. I'm gonna finish mine. I'm gonna do a single crochet, chain one, and I'm gonna cut my yarn, and then I will lose that tail. Okay. I finish around in the same place where I start. I start here. I still have the tail inside there, and I finish around in the same place that I start. For mine, the length of mine, I gave around 22 rows of this, like a fishnet. If you like it shorter, you can give it less. If you want it longer, like a type a little dress for on top of your swimming suit, you can do it longer. It's up to you. But for mine, this length is perfect. It's perfect with to put it on with a spaghetti strap and a pair of shorts, pair of jeans. It looks really nice. Now I'm gonna work on the color. To finish the color, I'm gonna come to one of the shoulders. I already have a slip knot here. I'm gonna pass it through. Chain one. Now I'm gonna chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're gonna come to the first one that we did, at the fourth that we did, and do a slip stitch. And we're gonna do those little peacocks. I think that's what they call on our top of our collar. I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna do single crochet. I'm gonna do another single crochet, and in there I'm gonna chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna come to the first one that I first chain and do a slip stitch. We're gonna do one single crochet and another single crochet. Chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're gonna come to the first one and do a slip stitch. Like that is the ending that I'm gonna give to my top. You're gonna do whatever finishing that you would like to do for your color. This is mine, so each person can do a different thing to their top. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and again on a slip stitch. Well, I will meet you here when I finish all the way around mine, and I'll show you the end result. Here I want to show you the last one. I did my last little peacock, and now I'm gonna come here, do a single crochet, chain 1, cut my yarn, and lose all the tails that I have around. I will show you once I finish losing all my tail. I'll show you the end result. Here I wanted to show you the end result. I love this top. I hardly can wait for the summer to come to try it on. I just put it on, and it's amazing how this here it shapes your body. It's fantastic. Don't be intimidated to try to make it. It's very easy to make. And I wanted to mention, look, this is the second ball of yarn that I have. So I use 1 and a bit of the Red Heart Luster Sheen. Is 100 grams. I use 100 grams and just a tiny little bit of the next one. If you don't can find this type of yarn, and you can find Peyton Grace, this is 100% mercerized cotton, you can use this one too. Don't be intimidated to try to make it. I just recommend to give it a try. It's very easy to make. If you don't have a loom, a hairpin lace loom, I'm gonna put a link here and how to make one. I made one homemade, and it's very easy to make, and that way you will have a loom forever, and you can make all these hairpin lace pieces that are on YouTube. If you want to send me a picture, I will leave here my link of my page on Facebook, and you can send me pictures, say hi, send me a message, any question, anything. Okay? I hope you guys like it. Give you some thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe to my channel if you are not already a subscriber, and have a beautiful day. Thanks.